Imagine this. Your girlfriend's phone buzzes late at night, and she quickly flips it over. She laughs more at her screen than at your jokes. You've noticed she's been extra protective of her phone lately. Is this just harmless behavior, or is it something more? Let's dive into the world of micro-cheating, explore its signs, impacts, and how you can handle it effectively. Recognizing the signs of micro-cheating. Micro-cheating includes those subtle actions that don't amount to full-blown cheating, but can still hurt and cause distrust. Think about the times she's overly engaged on social media with someone specific, liking, commenting, and even DMing. Or perhaps she's been chatting with an old flame more frequently. These actions, while seemingly innocent, can be signs of micro-cheating. What are some red flags? Look for behaviors like flirting through texts or social media, being overly protective of her phone, or frequently mentioning someone else in conversations. For instance, if she's always talking about how funny her coworker is or how great he looked in that new outfit, it might be a signal. Another sign could be maintaining secretive interactions, like messaging someone under a different name or hiding chat threads. The statistics are quite revealing. A significant portion of people use dating apps even while in relationships. In fact, 21% of men and 25.7% of women have used online dating services to cheat, and 40% of women engage in cybersex. These numbers indicate that the digital world has made micro-cheating more accessible and common. Moreover, research shows that emotional infidelity can be just as damaging as physical cheating. Micro-cheating often involves maintaining a degree of secrecy, such as deleting messages or hiding phone activity. This can be a major red flag and can indicate deeper issues in the relationship. The impact on relationships. You might think, if it's just a few flirty texts, why worry? The problem is, these small actions can lead to big trust issues. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and once it's cracked, it can be hard to repair. Micro-cheating erodes this trust, creating a rift between partners. Emotionally, it's draining. Imagine constantly wondering who she's texting or why she's suddenly started taking her phone with her everywhere. This suspicion can lead to paranoia, making you question every move she makes. Over time, this erodes your confidence and can make you feel less valued in the relationship. The psychological toll is significant too. Feeling like you're being cheated on, even in small ways, can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. You might start questioning your attractiveness, worth, and place in her life. This can lead to a vicious cycle of insecurity and further relationship problems. Case in point, a friend of mine noticed his girlfriend always chatting with her friend late at night. Initially, he brushed it off as nothing. But as time went on, he started feeling more and more insecure, leading to constant arguments and distrust. They eventually had to have a serious talk about boundaries and trust. Micro-cheating can also affect your physical relationship. Less intimacy, both emotionally and physically, is a common consequence. If she's getting her emotional needs met elsewhere, she might become less affectionate or interested in spending quality time with you. This distance can create a significant gap in the relationship, making it difficult to reconnect. Dealing with micro-cheating. So, what do you do if you suspect micro-cheating? First, take a deep breath. Jumping to conclusions can do more harm than good. The key is communication. Approach her calmly and express your feelings without accusing her. Say something like, "I've noticed you've been texting Mike a lot lately, and it's making me feel a bit uncomfortable. Can we talk about it?" This opens up a dialogue without putting her on the defensive. Setting boundaries is crucial. Every relationship is different, and what's acceptable in one might not be in another. Discuss what feels right and what doesn't. Maybe you're okay with her having male friends, but not with her chatting with exes. Setting these boundaries together helps prevent misunderstandings and future hurt. And sometimes, seeking outside help is beneficial. Couples counseling isn't a sign of a failing relationship, but a proactive step to strengthen it. A therapist can provide tools to improve communication and rebuild trust. They can help you both understand each other's perspectives and work through the issues causing the micro-cheating. A practical tip is to establish phone-free zones or times, like during meals or before bed. This ensures you're focusing on each other without distractions. It's also essential to be transparent about your digital interactions. Sharing passwords might be a step too far for some, but being open about who you're chatting with can build trust. Another approach is to regularly check in with each other about your relationship's health. Ask open-ended questions like, "How are you feeling about us lately?" Or, "Is there anything you'd like to talk about regarding our relationship?" This ongoing dialogue can prevent small issues from becoming significant problems and ensure both partners feel heard and valued. If you suspect that your partner might be micro-cheating, it's important to gather your thoughts before discussing it. Jumping to conclusions or making accusations can escalate the situation unnecessarily. Instead, take some time to cool down and consider your feelings. Once you're ready, approach the conversation with empathy and a willingness to understand her perspective. You might say something like, "I've been feeling a bit insecure lately about some of the interactions I've noticed between you and someone. Can we talk about how that's affecting me?" This way, you're focusing on your feelings rather than accusing her of wrongdoing, which can lead to a more productive conversation. It's also crucial to listen to her side of the story. Maybe there's an innocent explanation for her behavior, or perhaps she didn't realize how her actions were affecting you. Open communication is key to resolving these issues and rebuilding trust. In addition to setting boundaries, consider creating shared experiences that can strengthen your bond. Spend quality time together, engage in activities you both enjoy, and make an effort to show appreciation for each other. These positive interactions can help reinforce your connection and reduce the likelihood of micro-cheating occurring. For some couples, addressing micro-cheating might involve redefining the terms of your relationship. This could mean having a discussion about monogamy, exploring open relationship dynamics, or setting specific guidelines about what's acceptable behavior. The goal is to ensure that both partners are comfortable and on the same page about what constitutes fidelity and trust in the relationship. Have you ever dealt with micro-cheating in your relationship? How did you handle it? What boundaries have you set with your girlfriend to ensure trust and transparency? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. Your experiences could help others navigate similar situations. Additionally, consider the impact of social media on your relationship. Are there certain behaviors that you find acceptable or unacceptable online? Discuss these with your partner and come to a mutual understanding. For example, you might agree that it's fine to like a friend's post, but not to engage in private messaging with people you find attractive. Setting these digital boundaries can help prevent misunderstandings and protect your relationship from the pitfalls of micro-cheating. Lastly, remember that it's okay to seek help if you're struggling to address these issues on your own. Whether it's talking to a trusted friend, seeking advice from a relationship coach, or attending therapy sessions, getting an outside perspective can provide valuable insights and support. Navigating the murky waters of micro-cheating is no easy task. It's about recognizing the subtle signs, understanding the emotional and psychological impacts, and taking proactive steps to address it. Communication, setting clear boundaries, and sometimes seeking professional help are all vital steps in maintaining a healthy, trusting relationship. If this video resonated with you or provided some useful insights, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on relationships and navigating the complexities of modern love. And make sure to hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we post new videos. Let's continue this conversation and support each other in building stronger, more trusting relationships.